Hello everybody, my name is Katrinka. I'm a professional singer and a vocal coach, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're reacting to Bigmama. I have no idea about the group, but the name got me. I really have to be honest with you, but Bigmama, and it's like a bunch of actual mamas getting their singing group back together and going on Dingo and singing their biggest hits. I'm here for this, seriously. Not a lot of singers get an opportunity to sing through their whole life. It's actually a really huge blessing to be able to sing through your whole life and just maintain a singing career, because it's just so hard. So I've never heard them before, I've never seen them before, and I've never heard anything from them. This is my very first time, so let's get sassy and let's get into it. If you are interested in everything music and singing related, this is the right place for you, so please don't forget to subscribe. If you want to hear me singing, I just made my second channel. It's called 킬링보이스, and it's gonna be down in the description with all my social media. And now without further ado, Bigmama.
안녕하세요 여러분, 너무너무 오래간만입니다.
Oh, look at him, they're so cute! Oh my god!
안녕하세요.
반갑습니다. 빅마마입니다.
저는 신연아고요.
네, 안녕하세요. 이지영입니다. 신나게 놀아봅시다.
미안해요. 안녕하세요 이영현입니다.
안녕하세요. 막내 박민혜입니다.
They're like OGs. I need to know everything about them. Down in the comments, okay? Tell me everything. I'm so rooting for them.
그러면 음악 들려드리겠습니다.
Ooh, this is so 2000.
이젠 날 떠나가줘. 이젠 날 다 잊어줘. 나를 버리고 살아가줘.
Ooh, beautiful color.
내 사랑을 내게 돌려줘. Yeah.
The color, honey. The color.
차라리 떠났다면, 차라리 죽었다면 어쩔 수 없이 참을 텐데 이대로 견디기가 너무 힘들어.
Different voice. So much different.
나를 봐주기를, 말을 해주기를, 예전처럼 단 한 번만.
You better be vibing there.
그렇게 너를 기다리고 너를 사랑해 왔는데.
Break away. No, I can't wait. 내가 널 보내줄게 편하게. I make my way. I through my pain. 이젠 나 없이도 살 수 있게.
갑자기 네가 또 생각나. 널 떠나버리고서.
Oh, you did not warn me about this. This is glorious. Like a bunch of world-class singers that's been singing for a freaking long time, brought together. They've been always together. Like, are they like the OG girl group? Just let me know, because a lot of R&B singers can now just pack their bags and just hide. Honestly, hide. They're coming for you. I remember when I reacted to Regine Velasquez, who is also an amazing singer that's been singing through her whole life, but you also find this with a Celine Dion and all of these beautiful women and beautiful singers that's been singing their whole life. They are beyond sustainable when it comes to their singing. That's why they still have their voices and can still use them and actually sing for a longer time. They know how to use it. Voice is just an amazing tool. You have to be also very kind to. You have to care about it. You have to be kind to it. You have to understand it so you can keep it for a long time. And still in a functional state. Now, these women are all the shades of a beautiful major voice. And when I say it, I mean it. Every single one of them has that kind of major quality into their voice. Like you can see or you can hear that the voice has its age, but with the age, our voices gain certain quirks. And all of these women have very distinctive quirks in their voices, and all so freaking beautiful. First singer, beautiful huskiness is just this is the area that is just beautiful for her. Also, the vibe that she was getting there, like the vibe.
날 떠나가줘 이젠 날 다 잊어줘 날 버리고 살아가줘
The vibe is dangerous, seriously. She's allowing her larynx to drop pretty low, and it's creating this beautiful, low, deep huskiness in her voice. In comparison to second singer, who had a beautiful, clean voice that was just bringing so much contrast into the comparison of the first and the second singer.
물 텐데 이대로 견디기가 너무 힘들어.
So is it bright, metallic, and airy? No, it's still a full voice, but it's way cleaner and way higher set than the previous singer. It's creating this beautiful contrast there. Okay, I'm not even gonna get into harmonies because those harmonies were stunning, and I have to continue. I'm gonna try to stop as least as possible because I'm gonna try to enjoy this as much as possible as well.
네가 또 생각나 널 떠나버리고서 내가 널 찾아도 넌 모르는 척 누굴
Spot the belter. Spot the belter.
찾아왔냐고 또 다시 날 돌아서줘
I feel like I'm listening to a professional gospel group. Like, I cannot believe what I'm hearing. Also, one very important thing. Remember, this is Dingo series. This is a live singing. This is a live session. This is incredible. This is like years of perfecting. The harmonies are so clean. They are so confident. There's been no hesitation whatsoever on no one's part at all. And their voices go together so beautifully. I spot the belter. I don't know if you spot the belter, but I did. And the way their voices complement each other are wonderful. Also, they has this gospel vibe, but with like that beautiful R&B twist. Stunning. Absolutely freaking stunning. You can see so much joy on their faces that they are singing live again. That first song was a banger. I'm gonna be listening to that times and times again.
어떤 말부터
Oh my God.
꺼내야 하니 미안하다는 그 말조차 미안할 뿐이야
Ooh.
나쁜 여자야 난 은혜도 모르는 사람 이것밖에는 안 되는 나인가 봐
You can hear two lower voices, but two different kind of approaches to that. The first singer is dropping larynx. She's not scared of that. just creating this beautiful deep substance. And also that was a lot of very audible breathing pauses. And with the second singer, she's cutting phrases a little shorter and putting a lot more feeling into the phrase itself.
한결같던 너의 사랑 화분한 줄 알면서 난 어쩔 수가 없었어 돌이킬 수가 없었어 나의 마음이 자꾸 가그 사람에게 자꾸 가참 나쁘지 참 못됐지 미련 없이 날 잊어 하지만 이것만 알아줘 이 말 하나만 믿어줘 널 사랑한 날 동안만큼은 진심이었어.
They say that in every group, the belters are the most emotional ones, and they're going like up and beyond to just kind of induce that emotion out of themselves. I agree with that. It's so obvious. Also, it also very heavily depends on what type of person you are. Some people kind of show their emotions more and some less. But yeah, that's what they say, and we're being proved times and times again.
나를 사랑한다면 아무것도 바라지 않아 손을 대면 차가운 내 가슴 안아주면 돼 깊게 새긴 이별도 바보처럼 벌써 잊은 거냐고
I have shivers.
내게 묻지 말아줘 삼켜버린 눈물이 혹시라도 입에 가득 고여
Seriously.
버릴까봐 나를 사랑해도 되냐고 묻고 또 물어도 대답은 못하지 마
I'm personally a huge fan when you go a full belt and then you switch to the head voice just for a second. It's just such a beautiful ornament to put in the song. They are like sending shivers down my spine. Like I have goosebumps. Those harmonies are just incredible.
아무것도 바라지 않아 손을 대면 차가운 내 가슴 안아주면 돼 새긴 이별도 바보처럼 벌써 잊은 거냐고 그런 말은 내게 묻지 말아줘 나도 괜찮아 누구라도 나는 괜찮아 어제처럼은 내 눈물 가려주면 돼 그거면 사랑한다고 그러다가 나만 다칠 거라고 그런 말은 내게 하지
The color. Dang, I'm sorry. I can't control myself. This whole video is gonna be just me with a Pikachu face on. Brain is malfunctioning at this point. Jesus Christ, cat, just keep it a little bit professional. You cannot fangirl like this. They are taking so many good things from gospel, especially from gospel, which I love gospel because it's something just so unique and just such a few people can do it really well. And these ladies are absolutely killing it. First of all, the harmonies are beautiful. And what's really blowing my mind, honestly, is that I don't know their voices very well. Yeah, it's the first time to them listening to them. And they just showed like various combinations of their voices. Like they were singing in pairs, then they were singing like a triples, and they were like singing all together, and it each every single time it creates a different freaking timbre. It's beautiful. They are just creating so many beautiful layers, and every single time I thought I know how their color kind of sounds like, and I was like, okay, so these two will go very well together. Probably they're gonna be paired the most together. Absolutely no, they completely blow me away again, and they do completely different pairing, and it sounds beautiful. I'll take my time, but this might be one of the biggest gems I have found in my YouTube history. I swear, I am blown away, and it shows how happy they are to sing. Like the energy that is just coming out of them is incredible. They are enjoying every second. It's like the joy is infectious. Like I feel it like pouring out of the screen. That joy, that pure joy of singing and of like life. I'm smitten.
전 국민의 노래방 애창곡.
Oh, we know who's gonna shine in this one, huh?
드디어 개념 라이브를 여러분 기대하세요. 부끄럽습니다 멤버들 앞에서. 여러분 잘 들어주세요. 아이 부끄럽네 혼자 하려니까.
왜 말 안 했니 아니 못할 거니 조금도 날 생각하지 않았니 좋아한다면 사랑한다면 이렇게 끝낼 거면서 왜 그런 말을 했니 널 미워해야만 하는 거니 아니면 내 탓을 해야만 하는 거니 시간을 돌릴 수만 있다면 다시 예전으로 돌아가고 싶은 마음뿐이야 그래 더 이상 묻지 않을게 내 곁을 떠나고 싶다면 돌아보지 말고 떠나가 눈물은 흘리지 않을게
I am glued to her. She got me.
내게서 멀어진 네 모습이 흐릿하게 보여 눈물이 나나 봐 널만 그리워할 것 같아 참아야만 하겠지 잊혀질 수 있도록 다시는 사랑 같은 거 하지 않을래 내 마지막 사랑을 돌아서 너에게 주고 싶어서 행복하길 바래 나보다 좋은 여자
I couldn't stop. First of all, I was completely glued to her, like I was breathing for her. When I used to teach, it was my biggest mistake that I was breathing for my singers. I literally was holding my breath when they were singing, and I did the same with her. It's literally, I embody myself to somebody else, and I was not breathing with her. It was beautiful. She's one of those singers that is very expressional with their face, with their stance, with their gestures, but a lot of singers you kind of see do that, and then the voice is kind of not delivering what you see on their face. That's kind of a act, if you will. But her voice was mirroring everything that you could see on her face. Every tiny bit of that emotion was delivered within that voice. She was using a lot of voice breaks. I think earlier in the performance, she also used a little bit of a growl. So she definitely let her fantasy kind of literally roll. Choose the techniques that are gonna express her emotions the best. But literally, she is probably that kind of a person that wears their heart on their sleeve, because that was beautiful. That was very emotional for her. You can tell. Oh, that's so sweet. Babe, you're crying? You want water?
재촉하지 마. 터질 것만 같아. 아직 끝이 아니야. 난 널 믿지 않아.
I love these slides. They're so good at it.
세상 너나 돌아봐. 멋대로 뜻대로 마음속 그대로 날 멋대로 할 거야.
Oh, she showed up in this part. And incredible. This is definitely a sign of a good singer. There was a lot of ornaments that she inserted in that short phrase. There was a growl, there was a voice break, and she still did not lose any control over that. Even though that her voice was under quite a lot of pressure, she did not lose it, and it was very, very impressive.
그래 너와 내가 다르다는 걸 왜 받아들이지 못해. 내가 너를 그냥 내버려도 두시 그 무엇도 강요할 순 없어.
재촉하지 마. 터질 것만 같아.
But just a tiny fact that ooh, that they were doing, it's actually pretty hard to do because the timing has to be perfect in the group of four. And even if there would be just two people, it would have to be absolutely fantastic and on time. So it's absolutely not as easy as it looks. Just it has to be just perfect, on point.
아직 끝이 아니야. 난 그냥 나일 뿐이야. 널 믿지 않아. 자꾸 재촉하지 마. 터질 것만 같아. 끝이 아니야. 아직 끝난
They're having so much fun.
살지 마.
Can I have a glass of wine? This is demonetized video anyways, and just these women are swiping me off my feet. So I'm planning on doing a tipsy series anyways, where I'm gonna be reacting to a lot of people also from Dingo, and to their tipsy performances, me being tipsy. They're completely blowing me away. I know I said it like 30 times by now, but they're extremely amazing, and you know what? Cheer on them.
태연히 받아들여 모두 다 조심스레 한 번 더 잘 생각해봐.
Ooh, she is such a good girl.
한번 봐주면 돼.
그냥 네 뜻대로 살아가도 상관없어.
겁내지 말고 신경 쓰지도 마. 한두 번 겪은 일도 아니잖아. 돌아봐. 미련도 후회도 없잖아.
현명한 선택도 돌아올 시련도 혼자서 마음 먹기 나름이야. 또 하루 이틀 말없이 흘러가듯
The stamina! God damn! That was incredible tone. The stamina on that one, also the breath control, freaking machines. Also, they exude so much confidence and so much like energy that everything pales in the comparison to them. Like, also, it's like the sweetest thing that every single time that any of them have like the spotlight on them, literally the rest of them are like, it's so cute.
가끔 힘이 들고 서러워도 잊어버려. Oh, yeah. 실컷 불어도 돼. 참아 못한 말 혼자 다 해도 돼. 돌아봐. 네가 너도 왔잖아. 두려워하지 마. 한 번 더 시작해.
I can't. I'm not even really gonna comment on like the basic technical stuff because I don't think we even need to go there. If their singing is sustainable, if they're dropping their jaw, if they have a good breath control, it's all there. There's absolutely even no question about that. What is really like blowing me away is the way they are utilizing their colors, their voice colors, and just the beautiful harmony that they're having. You know, their voice had to change a lot throughout the years, and they still match perfectly. I really want to go and listen to them as like a younger versions, like some of them are almost 20 years old from these songs, and it's incredible. I want to hear those. I want to hear how their voices changed because it feels like they were matched together yesterday. It's really incredible. Question and an answer. As they say, don't ask the questions you don't want to hear the answer for. I'm living for them. Oh my god. Her color is absolutely stunning. Beautiful lyrical song.
였습니다. 이것은 뭘까요? 맞춰보세요. 같이 드신 거예요?
키스였어요, 키스. 그래요, 지워볼게요. 지금 기억까지.
I'm so sorry. I would love to talk more about them, but they are just really hard to interrupt because it's just so incredibly impressive. The way they adapted and like kind of reinvented the gospel type of singing for themselves, for the thing that fits for them, is really, really, really incredible. And this is like the best case scenario for a long time functioning group. You know, after all those years of singing these songs, most of the parts are like almost automatic. That's why you have so much space to play and just enjoy yourself. And that's what they're doing. And the joy is just... it's pouring out of them. It feels so good. There's no way someone's gonna watch the video and they're not gonna feel like 10 times better after this. It's like a chicken soup for the soul.
그대 사진조차 꺼내볼 용기도 나지 않죠.
It's effortless. Do you remember at the beginning of the video when I was like, oh, spot the belter, spot the belter? Honestly, no, spot the belter, spot the belter, spot the belter, and spot the belter. All of them belted at this point, and all of them in their own fashion, and all of them completely effortless. Ah, my God. I just wish that I'm gonna be such an ethereal, confident, beautiful singer at their age. It's incredible. That was so open. You saw how she opened it? Like, it leaned way more into because that's just like how you open. And you also pick up that smile, open, drop it to It's a beautiful sound. It's a big sound that you can actually make.
너무 섹시해요.
Ooh.
너무 섹시해요.
지영 씨.
이거 뭐죠? 이것은
They're having
곡이죠?
so much fun. I'm jealous.
여러분 귀 기울여서 들어주세요.
하루만 더 들어봐야 될 텐데.
잘 지내란 인사 못할 것 같아. 오늘까지만 눈물 흘릴게. 혼자 남은 내 맘을 이해해줘. 네 흔적이 그대로 남아서 내 입술이 추억을 부르고 여전히 너를 사랑한다. 내 전부인 나 하루만 더 너를 사랑할게. 단 한순간도 못 잊어. 너 없는 세상이 너무나 아파서 무뎌져가. 다시 돌아와줘. 시간을 기대어 애써나가. 이별은 왜 계속 선명해질까.
I'm exhausted. I'm actually exhausted. Oh my God. Because I'm just so invested in everything that I'm hearing. And I'm like, I am holding my breath. I am clinging on my screen. I'm not letting go. Oh my God. Well, this is generally a showcase of a lot of techniques and the perfect way that they can be done. Usually, you get this much of really hard and difficult passages with the solo singers, and then you get this jam. They all are just showcasing an incredible amount of skill, and they are still able to complement each other, go well together, and actually even let each other shine on their own. So much little elements and details into it, it's oversaturated with huge little details. There's no free space. That would be just bland. Everything is filled up perfectly, and everyone is just having, I feel like they have like an open playground. They've been waiting to play together for a very long time, and now they just cannot get enough. And that energy is infectious because I cannot get enough of these ladies as well. And you know what? This is gonna be my group email. I'm sending this to everybody, to my family, friends, and I'm gonna be like, are you sad today? You having a bad day? It's raining outside? This is your cure, baby.
괜찮죠? 괜찮으시죠? 네. 이 이틀 뒤에 여러분 완곡 들으실 수 있거든요. 저희 오늘은 중요한 부분은 안 불렀어요. 그래서 이틀 뒤에 완곡을 쫙쫙 들어주세요. 하루만 더 듣고, 하루만 또 더 듣고, 계속.
아유 좋아요.
좋다.
여러분 만나 뵙게 돼서 너무 반가웠고요. 한 말씀 하시고 우리는 퇴장하죠. 제가 막내인 제가 해도 되게 감사합니다.
감사합니다. 즐거웠어요.
막내인 제가 해도 되겠습니까?
막내 되게 감사해요. 그렇죠?
뭐 그래도
영원히 막내. 네, 너무 감사드리고요. 네, 앞으로 빅마마 열심히 활동하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
감사합니다. 즐거웠어요.
I said it numerous of times before with the different performances, but I haven't expected this at all. It's just so super rare. Not just from the artistic point of view, because, you know, we grow up, we change. Our attitudes about our arts, our singing change. And also our life paths. Like, you have 4 different people and their life changes and their life evolves, and sometimes people grow apart. And it takes tremendous amount of respect towards each other, a lot of care, a lot of empathy, and just a lot of patience to be able to stay together for so long. It's like a marriage. It's literally like a marriage. You have to give it a lot, and the more you invest into it, the more it blossoms. And I feel like these ladies are a beautiful example of exactly that. It's very obvious they have beautiful relationship. I think that if they wouldn't go on Dingo, I would have never heard about them, and that would literally hurt my soul. Make them feel welcomed back because they absolutely deserve this. This was an outstanding, great performance, and I'm a very empathic person on my own. But when I see singers like this, I literally I breathe with them, I move with them, I'm fixated on them. I just couldn't help myself. I was so fixated and just glued to that screen. I just could not interrupt it. I could not stop listening. I'll listen to this 3 times more and then many more. Recently, I've been listening to a lot of young singers, Filipino, Japanese, but especially Korean, and I see them using and just capitalizing off certain techniques. Each of them has something signature, and I've seen so many of these kind of signature techniques in these ladies, but matured up. This was a marathon. This was a very difficult long marathon to run vocally. The stamina, some young singers, some young performers can be jealous of these ladies' stamina. Well, I would love to say so many more things about this, but the video would be 2 hours long. All I can think of is reacting to more stuff from them. Please let me know down in the comments more of their live performances. What would you like to see? What do you want me to react to? And again, I'm very sorry for lack of words, but these ladies completely smitten me away. I also have mentioned the Tipsy series. On Tipsy series, we're gonna be reacting to tipsy singers, and I'm gonna be tipsy reacting to them being tipsy. And we're gonna be starting with Mamamoo, but we're gonna be looking at BTOB, we're gonna be looking at Sunmi, Ailey, Exit, Aping, so many more being tipsy. So if you're interested in that and also in more of the beautiful Bigmama performances, because I'm not done with them at all, then don't forget to subscribe right here. Here's the video that YouTube actually recommended for you, and here is the rest of my Korean and Japanese reactions. Please stay safe and healthy. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.